sunlight softly greets the window. Fluffy bakery begins another day. Before we reach for flour or butter, we listen to your story first. Welcome to Fluffy Bakery. What kind of story shall we bake today? Whether your heart is joyful or quietly uncertain, we'll bake it into a warm smile. A friendship turning into love, a day that needs courage, a long-awaited reunion, or the thrill of saying hello. Every story is welcome here because today's recipe begins with you. Welcome to Fluffy Bakery. Every loaf we bake is one of a kind, with a little sweetness and a little hope. We bake a happier day. Bread may look alike, but stories never do. That's why every morning a brand new recipe is born. Welcome to Fluffy Bakery. Bring us your heart and we'll bake you happiness. Today's bread has your story inside. Would you like to share a smile with us? We're ready for today's first story. When morning sunlight finds its way inside, spring arrives in the little oven too. Today's first customer steps in with a smile, carrying a story hidden in their heart. Sweet melting tiramisu, today you're the recipe. Softly melting, just like a gentle heart. Sweet melting tiramisu mixed with a little courage. May your sweetness carry a warm smile. Before the flour, we gather the story. Before the sugar, we add a spoonful of kindness. There's no need to hurry a good recipe. Even waiting has its own gentle flavor. Sweet melting tiramisu made especially for today. Layer by layer, just like growing feelings. Sweet melting tiramisu, more than sweetness alone. The secret ingredient is always sincerity. I see, then let me prepare it. The warm oven quietly begins its work. Sweet melting tiramisu, fresh from the oven. What you're giving is more than bread. It's your heart, sweet melting tiramisu, baked with happiness, turning one small story into a beautiful aroma. Today's bread, sweet melting tiramisu. Enjoy every bite. Customer quietly walked inside, smiling gently, though the words came slowly. We've been friends for such a long time, but somehow only my heart has changed. I'll melt her heart, not in a hurry, but gently, one smile at a time. I'll melt her heart. Today's recipe begins with a little patience. For a while I simply looked outside, the spring breeze passed. Coffee filled the room, I understand. I smiled softly and quietly warmed the oven for today. I'll melt her heart with 2 spoons of smiles, a generous handful of sincerity, and no rush at all, only warmth. Hearts cannot be hurried. The longer they carry their gentle fragrance, the longer they stay. I'll melt her heart. Today's bread will be enough. Sweet melting tiramisu, filled with honest feelings. Now go and share your heart. Enjoy and good luck.
I'm a little nervous today, standing quietly by the door. Every time I try to speak, a smile comes first. We've known each other for such a long time, yet somehow his smile feels different now. If he truly means it, I'll walk beside him too. Even if we're slow, we'll take one step at a time. If he truly means it, I'll smile back too. Maybe we can become something more than friends. I was afraid that getting closer might make us drift apart, so I kept hesitating. But today I want to be honest, because 'cause my heart has quietly grown too. If he truly means it, I'll believe in us. There's no need to rush this journey. If he truly means it, I'll find my courage. I'd love to walk through the same season together. Feelings can be hidden, but warm smiles always seem to find their way out. If he truly means it, I'll keep waiting. Tomorrow I'll smile a little more. If he truly means it, I'll share my heart too. Like spring, let's begin our story, one gentle step at a time. I wonder, does he feel the same?
Two little stories rest beside the oven today. One carried courage, the other carried a quiet smile. Though they walked different roads, their hearts were already facing the same spring. Heartbreach, today is your turn. Soft and warm, carry two hearts together. Heartbreach, rise slowly until even waiting smells sweet. A little more butter, warm milk, and plenty of time folded into the dough. Hearts never bloom because they're rushed. The love that knows how to wait always leaves the sweetest fragrance. Heartbreach, hold their smiles too. May every honest feeling bloom gently. Heartbreach, fresh from today's oven, filled with the warmth of spring. I see the recipe is ready. 2 spoons of smiles, 1 spoon of courage, plenty of patience, and endless sincerity. Heartbreak, finally complete. What it carries is not bread, but 2 honest hearts. Heartbreak, fresh with hope, like 2 people walking toward the same season. Today's bakery. Heartbreak, share it while it's warm. Walking slowly Through the little streets I found myself remembering today I came to learn new recipes, yet somehow I learned something deeper. The fragrance still walks beside me. I almost remember hearts even after time has passed. Warm moments never truly disappear. Almost remember hearts carrying gentle smiles. The finest bread always begins with a kind heart. The apprentice filled another notebook. The cashier admired every little window, and I quietly kept one simple smile inside my heart. The same ingredients can tell completely different stories depending on who you're baking for. Aromas remember hearts floating softly with the breeze. Every loaf made for someone leaves behind a lasting warmth. Memories last longer than photographs. Fragrance arrives before words, and one quiet day it softly asks, have you been well? I must remember hearts, step after step. I'm becoming a better baker, perhaps a better person too. Aromas remember hearts. I'll never forget that beautiful lesson. A small invitation rests upon the oven. Paris is waiting. 30 days from now, then I notice a familiar name and quietly smile to myself. I wonder what she looks like now. Does her smile still brighten her eyes first? I wonder where she is today. Does spring in Paris still remind me of her? I remember that little classroom where flour covered both our aprons. Even when recipes failed, we always laughed, and somehow those memories still smell like fresh bread. I wonder what dream she's making now. Is she happier than she was back then? Will she remember me, an old bakery friend, and smile the same way again? 30 days feels surprisingly long. The bread is still baking, yet somehow my heart has already arrived in Paris. I wonder what she looks like now. 10 years must have changed us both, but I hope one thing stayed the same, that we'll smile the moment we meet again. 30 days, Paris. See you soon.
As I wandered down this quiet street, an old memory stopped me in my tracks. From a little bakery, the scent of fresh bread brought yesterday back to life. We walked this very street before, when laughter always came first. Somehow we made more memories than bread, and today the road still remembers. The same old bench, the same little window. Those seasons changed, their warmth remained. I never knew a simple street could quietly wait for someone to return. We walked this very street before, talking about dreams, laughing over imperfect recipes. Some memories never lose their way home. Every step feels a little closer. Every familiar corner carries another smile. We walked this very street before. Today I walk it once again, smiling because beautiful memories always know how to find us. Welcome in, good morning everyone. Another happy day begins at the bakery. People always say she's a little sassy. Maybe I'm just busy trying to greet everyone. I'm the sassy cashier here at Fluffy Bakery. Every day the counter fills with smiles. I'm the sassy cashier. It's an important job. Maybe sales went up after I arrived. What's today special? I hear it every day. Could you recommend something? I secretly love that question as I hand over each little bakery bag. I pack a little happiness inside. I'm the sassy cashier, always getting it right. Every smile, every little thank you makes today a beautiful day. People think I'm a little cold, but honestly, I just hope everyone leaves smiling. I'm the sassy cashier at Fluffy Bakery. The first smile you'll meet each morning. I'm Next customer, please. Welcome.
As I gently knit the morning dough, a memory quietly returned. She always stood before the same display, taking her time, choosing the very same bread. Her favorite bread, I'm baking it again today. Perhaps its gentle aroma will bring back those days. Her favorite bread, I wonder if she still loves the same simple thing. Flour on our hands, laughter in the kitchen, even imperfect recipes felt perfect together long before we mastered baking. We had already learned how to smile. I smile, I still remember the way she'd smile after the first bite. This one's my favorite. For some reason I can still hear those words. Sometimes people are remembered by a fragrance. Today the oven is baking memories. Her favorite bread, fresh from the oven. 30 days from now, when we meet again, I hope I can ask, do you still like this one? May this little aroma find its way to Paris. Today, I opened an old recipe notebook. Between tiny traces of flour, I found a familiar smile. Every handwritten note brought back another spring. The recipe we made together, I still remember. Before the dough, there was always laughter. The recipe we made together, it wasn't perfect, but it was happy. You always added a little too much butter, and somehow that made me laugh. You were the kind of person who makes smiles before sugar. I still remember. The recipe we made together, I wonder if you still bake it. When spring arrives in Paris, perhaps we'll smile again. 30 days from now, will we greet each other like strangers, or like old friends who simply met again? The recipe we made together, the final page is still blank. Perhaps this time we'll write one more beautiful memory. quietly walked inside, smiling gently, you're carrying a little worry. My daughter looks tired these days, she still smiles, but not as much as before. Chocolate cloud cake, could you make one for her? May today's tiredness melt away gently. Chocolate cloud cake, soft as little clouds. I simply hope she smiles again tonight. The baker looked out the window, then reached for warm milk and sweet chocolate. It doesn't need to be too sweet, just warm enough. The oven seemed to smile too. Chocolate cloud cake to today's special recipe, fresh whipped cream and plenty of smiles, baked together with a father's love. Instead of asking, are you tired, he simply says, shall we share some cake? Sometimes love tastes like chocolate. Chocolate cloud cake, fresh from the oven, a little cloud for the end of a long day. Chocolate cloud cake, made tonight, and with one gentle smile. Today's bakery, chocolate cloud cake. Rest well, you've done enough today.
A little customer walked in today, holding both hands together, speaking softly. My dad looks a little tired lately. He says he's okay, but I can tell. Berry, berry, blueberry, one all in cake, please. Today I'd love to give my dad a little smile. Berry, berry, blueberry, fill it completely with sweetness and all my love. The baker smiled and picked fresh blueberries, adding soft whipped cream with a tiny heart on top. Oh, this one's special for a dad like that. Let's add a little extra kindness. Berry, berry, blueberry, today's special cake. May every bite help him rest a little. Berry, berry, blueberry, today's recipe is filled with smiles and happiness. My dad loves blueberries. That one sentence made today's cake even sweeter. Final hit. Berry, berry, blueberry, all in cake, made with one wish. Thank you for working so hard. Berry, berry, blueberry, filled with love. I hope my dad smiles today. Today's bakery. Ooh, berry, berry, blueberry, all in cake, give. From the back of a drawer I found an old recipe notebook between tiny traces of flour. Spring had been waiting, turning each page. The aroma of yesterday returned, one memory at a time. The old recipe notebook has been keeping time. Before the dough can rise, the memories do. The old recipe notebook, every page feels like yesterday again. In one small corner, a handwritten note remains. Less sugar, more smiles. Those simple words still make me smile. The old recipe notebook still feels warm. Even forgotten seasons find their way back 30 days from now. In Paris, perhaps we'll open these pages together. Time changes almost everything, but beautiful memories stay, like the fragrance of fresh bread. The old recipe notebook, I'll close it for today. The next page will be written pens. In Paris, the story isn't finished yet.
At first, no one noticed. They smiled, they laughed, they worked so naturally together. But somehow, every time, one step closer, the other took one step back. Our little plan, quiet as the breeze, just enough to bring two hearts a little closer. Our little plan, nothing more, the rest belongs to them. You two can start the dough, we'll pick up the extra ingredients. We walked away, trying not to smile, though everyone already knew why. Our little plan, no need to hurry. Love grows best when no one pushes too hard. Sometimes all it needs is a little more time together. Do you think we're being obvious? Shh, they're smiling, that's enough. Our little plan worked again today, not because they said anything, but because they smiled just a little longer. Tomorrow we'll quietly cheer them on again.
Morning sunlight fills a little bakery. Fresh bread begins another brand new day. Then comes those familiar hurried footsteps with tiny drops of sweat across a smiling face. The apprentice's morning roll, enjoy it while it's warm. Every beautiful day begins with a simple breakfast. The apprentice's morning roll, offered with a smile. Let's bake another wonderful day together. I never asked why he was late. Some stories don't need to be explained. Last night, walking home, I quietly saw how hard he worked long after sunset. That's when I understood. Everyone carries a story they rarely tell. The apprentice's morning roll, fresh from today's oven. May one warm bite ease a little tiredness. The apprentice's morning roll, like a gentle smile, quietly saying, you'll be alright. Instead of asking, why are you late? I simply smiled, how about a morning roll? Sometimes kindness needs only one sentence. The apprentice's morning roll, another warm morning. One little loaf can brighten someone's heart. The apprentice's morning roll, I'll bake one again tomorrow, because waiting for someone is also part of the recipe. Today's bakery. The apprentice's morning roll, every warm morning begins with someone who quietly believes in you.
It's nice to sit together, sharing a quiet cup of tea. Between familiar smiles, the afternoon slows down. I've wondered for so long how your days have been, what little seasons have carried you here. How have you been? I've wanted to ask for years. Your smile still feels just the way I remembered. How have you been? Tell me your story. Let's gather the moments we missed, one by one. Listening to you, the hours disappear. Some days were joyful, some days were simply busy. I open my little bakery each morning with the sunrise, finding happiness in every smiling face. How have you been? Your stories feel so warm. The years have quietly passed, yet nothing feels far away. How have you been? Now I understand. Beautiful memories have a way of patiently waiting. There are still many stories we haven't shared, but today, hearing your voice again hardest parts away. How have you been? Thank you for this simple question. It opened a brand new chapter for both of us. The truth is, I've been thinking of you. When every morning quietly began, and when each evening found its end, your gentle smile would always find its way back into my thoughts. Though the years kept moving, my heart stayed where we last smiled. The truth is, it was always you. Through every changing season, one feeling quietly remained. The truth is, I still remember that day. The laughter we shared has never really faded away. Sometimes I'd open our old recipe notebook, and somehow the fragrance of those days would return while baking bread for someone else. I'd wonder if you still remember that same familiar aroma. The truth is, I've often wondered how your days have been, what dreams you've been following. The truth is, if we ever met again, I hope we could simply sit, smile, and talk about the years between us today. Today I finally understand, some hearts know how to wait, and beautiful memories always seem to find the road back home. The truth is, this is what I wanted to tell you. If life allows us to walk together again, I'd be grateful. The truth is, after all these years, my heart still quietly finds its answer. The truth is, I've been thinking of you all along. Standing by the same workbench, they always let each other go first. After you, no, please, you first. Smiling all the while, though something stays unsaid. Just one little step, yet they quietly wait again. Just one step closer, their hearts are already near, always thinking of each other first. Another day gently slips away. Just one step closer, we can all see it now. The final step belongs to them. He reaches to hand her a cup of coffee, but offers only a smile instead. They begin a conversation, then someone else joins in. Whenever their eyes meet, they simply smile, and somehow we all end up smiling too. Just one step closer, time will help them along. There's no need to hurry, spring always arrives at its own gentle pace. Just one step closer, we'll keep cheering quietly. Beautiful stories know how to wait. They almost said it, maybe tomorrow, that's alright. They're smiling, and that's enough for today. Just one step closer, their smiles have already met. Now all they need is one little moment to find the courage. Just one step closer, we'll keep believing. Kind hearts always find their way to one another. One more step, we'll be waiting. Take your time. Following a familiar fragrance, I slowly made my way. Then a smile I somehow knew quietly stopped the day. I thought the years would change us both somehow, but your gentle smile still shines the way I remember now. Looking through the crowd, my footsteps came to rest.
Even after all these years, I knew your face the best.
A little older,
A little wiser in your eyes,
yet your warm smile still feels like springtime. It's been a while, how have you been?
one simple greeting.
May time smile again. It's been a while, here we are once more.
Like the days we dreamed together before. Have you been preparing well? You asked with a gentle grin.
Before the competition, I was simply glad
To see you again. Are you still baking? I couldn't help but ask. It felt like only yesterday, as if the years had quietly passed.
I thought it might feel awkward, but old friends remember smiles long before they remember time. It's been a while, I'm so glad you're here. Some reunions need no perfect words. It's been a while, and somehow our recipe begins again today. Toward a new beginning.
Toward a new beginning.
end of a quiet lane, I found a little bakery. An old wooden door held the fragrance of warm bread. A tiny bell softly rang before a gentle smile appeared. With hands weathered by time, she quietly shaped the morning dough. The baker at the end of the lane slowly baked each loaf. Good bread, she smiled, takes time to find its heart. The baker at the end of the lane looked at me kindly and said, the finest bread always warms someone before it's tasted. We stood together beside the glowing oven. If you hurry, she whispered, even bread forgets how to breathe. That simple sentence stayed with me long after the bread was done. The baker at the end of the lane mixed laughter before flour, kindness before butter, and patience into every loaf. The baker at the end of the lane smiled toward the little window. Bread made for someone always carries a sweet aroma. Bread may cool before the day is over, but kindness never really fades. The people who remember its warmth always find their way back. Final. The baker at the end of the lane placed another loaf upon the shelf. Today I learned something greater than another recipe. The baker at the end of the lane waved gently goodbye. Enjoy your journey. Those words stayed warm inside my heart. One warm loaf, one warm heart. Sometimes that's all we need. Today felt warmer than I expected. Somehow, even baking together made the hours pass so gently. Walking the same streets, sharing the same smiles. It felt like the day remembered us. Would you like to spend tomorrow together? Just like today, let's make another dream side by side. Would you like to spend tomorrow together? No special reason, it simply feels right when you're here. Even simple conversations stayed with me more than saying it's been a while. We found ourselves laughing again as though time had quietly waited. Would you like to spend tomorrow together? Maybe over a cup step at a time. It doesn't have to be a special promise. If tomorrow lets us know each other just a little more, that will be enough. Would you like to spend tomorrow together? Let's walk a little farther, smile a little longer, and make tomorrow another beautiful memory.